So welcome to this month's Gus and Bella box. Now if you remember, I bought this last month for Shadow's second birthday. Now this is a subscription box, and every month you get a mystery amount of products for both your cat and also for yourself. Now this costs £32 and let me double check, £32.90. Last month I bought a subscription box and an extra box so that they got something as quickly as I could, and that came to £43.97. That was including a discount for the first box, plus past box was a price a little bit cheaper, presumably to get rid of old stock. You get no choice on what you get, but that you get something. Now because it's the second month, you get this free cat tunnel worth £14, and I haven't even opened it, and I can already tell that it's better than the one that we already have, which Spirit does actually love, which I need to actually fix to the house somewhere. So I want to stress that Shadow is the fussy one when it comes to food. Spirit will have just about anything. Spirit also loves the toys, so although I try to look for things for Shadow, Spirit will always... Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, that's a shame, it's ripped. Look. So I will be having a word with Gus and Bella about that, but it is ripped. But other than that, the principle of it is fantastic. Spirit will love that. So I'll see what they say about that. I would like that replaced, even though it's a free gift, but it is disappointing. But yeah, we'll see what they say. Okay, so that is fantastic. So that is actually much better than the one that I don't know how it goes back together again. Absolutely no idea. Oh God, I think it's one of these traps that once it's open you're stuck with it. Right. Okay, like I say, I will contact them. But I know Spirit at least will love that, and Shadow used to love running through the tunnels. But that was a free gift, and that was the second month. So let's have a look at the box. As always, it's rather a large box, and it is actually quite heavy. I would say maybe 4 kilos, 5 kilos. I have no idea what's in it, but there we go. Right, so we have Welcome to Gus and Bella Halloween Special Feline Spooky 24, delivering happiness to cats and their humans. And I tried to submit a picture last month of Shadow in the box, but they just said, oh, lovely picture. So I'll try again this month. Now I'm not going to open this because I like the surprise, but I'm going to do this without looking. This is what we're expecting. Okay. So then we get this advert. Now I get the impression that they have deals going with other companies, so maybe they can chuck in some products. Maybe Gus and Bella will get it cheaper in exchange for some bit of advertising. It means that they can put more in the box because they've obviously got it a little bit cheaper. So I guess the trade-off is I've got this advertising material. I am not objectional to that, because last month I did find some treats that Shadow really likes. Now Shadow won't eat chicken, but he will eat these little dried chicken treats, so this is all good for me, because this is another reason why I bought the box. Maybe I'll stumble across something that Shadow will actually like. So this is Cat It, serving kings and queens since 1999, recipes, cuisine, dry and wet cat food. And this is obviously the product range that they do. So I'm going to make a random guess and say that there is something to do with Cat It in here. Right, so as always, I wish they would give us these stickers, because obviously I can't reuse this, but it's a lovely little sticker, look. Right, so the first thing we have, now this is obviously for me, this is a packet of Fizzy Fangs, and they are just soft enough for me to enjoy. Let me just check the instructions, make sure it does say it's for cats. Oh look, there's a warning down here. Please do not let your cats even look at them. They are strictly for humans while they're driving coaches, poisonous to cats. Well, there you go. Look, the instructions were there, guys. So next we have... Oh, nice. Do you know what? I have well and truly turned into Crazy Cat Lady. But one thing I'm always short of is a pen. And here we have these two beautiful cat pens. Just what every Crazy Cat Lady requires. So this one I think will go in my little work pouch. And let me just check the ink. Go away, fly. Black ink. Perfect. Can you get blue ink at all? Years ago I started in care work. And every pen used to buy, by default, used to come with blue ink. But we were always told legally you have to use black ink. Something to do with it doesn't fade so much over time. So I've kind of become, by default, obsessed with black ink. And now every pen I buy has black ink, which is always what I'm after. Absolutely perfect. Love that pen set. Thank you very much, Gus and Bella. I'm happy with this box. Now this... I don't know if it's catnip or anything, but I know that Spirit will absolutely love this because it's got a feather, and I think Shadow will love it for about half an hour. He does seem to love these little cuddly toys. This feels fantastic. Now that feather will last about one day, I'll be honest with you, but Spirit will absolutely love it. Next we have to delve under the packing material. And we have got Cat It Creamy Lickable Treats. Now, I'll tell you for free, I will try him on it, but Shadow will not like these. But Spirit, she gets one of these every morning because she does like them. I don't give her the cheapy nasty ones anymore because I get her the slightly better ones. And this is the reason why I started cats on cat treats. When I had Nymeria, she had a liquid medication. And no, she used to take it as Spirit when she was spayed. She wouldn't take the medication. Nymeria loved it straight out of the little syringe. So what I did is I mixed it with a Licky Lick. So now she gets a Licky Lick every day because I know she likes them. But these look fantastic, and I'll see how well they go down. Spirit's quite happy with the cheaper, the more expensive, slightly healthier ones. So if these aren't spectacularly different, then I'm afraid they won't be getting them. Hello, Shadow. Would you like to come and see what's in your box? Look. There you go. I told you he'd love it for about half an hour. You go and take that somewhere and go and maul it to death then, before Spirit gets... So the little cuddly thing, that is no more. Shadow has got it. So we know for a fact that he likes it. I'm going to assume it's got catnip in it. Yes, because he's grabbing, he's slightly aggressive with it. Oh, I can see something. So this is Cat It Cuisine chicken stew with pumpkin. Now, I'm not sure where I stand with giving cats vegetables. They are by nature meat eaters, but at the same time I do believe that if they'll eat it, it's okay. I don't think cats will purposely eat something that's bad for them. And secondly, if you can get a bit of variety in them, surely it's got to be different vitamins and nutrients. So I'm mixed on this, but they will certainly get this to try. That is about the same size cat food portion as I feed Spirit every morning. Spirit gets cat food in the morning. Shadow gets nothing, simply because he won't eat it. Having said that, the cat food is down all day. It's usually the dish is empty come the next morning, but I can't guarantee that she's the only one who eats it. We have another one, and this one is stew with seafood and pumpkin. So I will certainly give them a try. And yeah, that's the same thing. So it's like these little milk container type things. Juice bottle. Remember when you were a kid you got the juice bottle, but they were a little bit bigger. So I'll certainly give them a try on that. I want to go for that. I want to know what's in that box, but I also can see what's in there. So this looks very much like something I was going to buy them on one of these weird Facebook adverts. The problem with the Facebook adverts is that you really don't know if it's a real thing. So bear with me one sec. So my apologies, I saw this came from last month's box. This is very similar to the little toy that they've got this month. You can see from all the fur on it, it is well used. But yeah, so that's it. This is going to go the same way. Sorry, the other toy is going to go the same way as this. The cats get a lot of toys, and they... Oh, someone's just discovered the tunnel. I think Shadow has. So... Unfortunately, I can't show you away from the craft desk, but I know that he'll be playing in that shortly. So yes, I look at Facebook ads, and Facebook ads look fantastic, and they have these amazing things. And so I'm going to need to take another cut. So my apologies again. I just saw an opportunity. As you know, Shadow's an exploring cat, and I haven't even been unfinished boxing this, and there he is inside the little tunnel, which he's enjoying. And there you can see the little rip just down there, but he's currently playing with it. So that is the photo that's going to be submitted to I've forgotten the name, Gus and Bella, for next month, and hopefully they'll get their picture on the little thing. So going back to this, this is one of those little toys that I've seen, that I've been very tempted with, but I've seen them advertised on Facebook, and I'm very dubious about a lot of these Facebook adverts. You usually get some combination of it either doesn't really exist, or it doesn't actually look like what it was advertised as. Or both, and somewhere along the line you've quite often wasted your money, but it's really nice to have this in the box. So thank you Gus and Bella. I have to keep looking at the name. Thank you, Gus and Bella. You've bought them, you've given them something that I wanted to give them. That I've wanted to get them, but I've been a little bit frightened to buy them. So this is quite clearly plastic. It's very much one of these little kid toys. It's of about that quality. So I don't know. So I think most of us have had something like this as a kid. It's got wheels on it. Alright, Shadow, I'm making it, and that it moves as you with gravity, and then you switch it on somehow on the top. Maybe there's the there we go. Right, it's got backwards and forwards motors on it. Oh, I see. So it's going to go a bit mental, and I see Shadow's got his eye on it, but I think it's moving a bit fast for him. We did buy him a toy once before. Let's move this down so that it can't go any further. It's gone on the floor. It's still going. He's interested. His eyes are big and focused on it. Very big and focused. He's curious. And he's walking straight past it. This is what we deal with Shadow. It's still trying to move forwards. Yeah, he's not interested. I just know that Spirit will be. We'll put that down the hallway. But this is essentially one of those toys you used to get as a kid. Whoa, look at the snake. You are interested, are you? Yeah, we bought him a little fish thing before. Oh, it is actually wiggling. So what's happening is must have two motors on the wheels, and one will move a little bit faster and then a little bit slower. Yeah. Oh, I see that the wheels are. Yeah. So there's differential on the wheel. This is quite clever actually. Look, you see how you got differential. So what happens is it puts more power on one motor, then it puts more power on another motor. Sorry, I'm a little bit geeky, guys, because I love to know how things work. There's some kind of adjusting thing on here, and it's supposed to have some kind of. Let's have a look. Oh, that's annoying now, isn't it? It's very annoying for me. I think this is one of those toys that you're going to give to your cat to play for about 5-10 minutes. Supervised play. Infrared sensor on the snake head. When you reach over, it will return back immediately. Charging time 40 minutes. Connect the USB cable. There is a USB cable in it, which is this one. And turn on the switch. The snake moves forward in S-shaped. Yeah, I like it. It is quite cheap and toy-like, but the cats don't care about the appearance. They're more after what it does. So it does the job perfectly. I'm not going to complain about that. So yeah, this is the kind of thing that I've seen on Facebook. Been too scared to buy. Obviously, Gus and Bella have had a chat with him and say, you know, let's check out the quality. Will our viewers, will our customers enjoy that? And we think they will. And on this particular case, Gus and Bella are correct. So, and plus, of course, it's saved the postage. It's probably going to be about £5-10 postage. So by them buying it and including it in a box I'm paying postage on, they've saved me money on this. Now this box I am really intrigued by. Some of you might know what's in it because I've shown you the little catalogue. I don't. So this is... Oh, this, I think this might be something for me. It's some kind of jar. It's a jar. It's a drinking jar. Do you know what? This is actually going to be useful. This will be useful. Spooky, spooky, spooky with pictures of cats on it. Now, I do keep a glass beside me of Coke or whatever death potion beverage that I have on at the time. Now, this has got a little seal in it. And what that will do, if I should knock this over, it isn't going to stop it from spilling. But it will spill a lot less with this lid on it than if I have an open. And also because I'm a crafter as well, here we have a jam jar full of water which I use for cleaning brushes, and here I have a jar of water which I use for cleaning brushes, and here I have a jar, and here I am, paint, clean, clean. This water gets full up with paint. Now when I go for drink, I'm now going to get into the habit of picking it up and putting it to my mouth. If I put this to my mouth, there's no straw, so I'm not going to actually tip it into my mouth. So for me personally, I think this is absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely perfect. Nothing for the cat, I'm afraid. Would you like to have a pretend drink? No. So as you can see, Shadow is the investigating cat. So I think we've got an approval. He's played in the tunnel. Spirit has just woken up from her afternoon nap and she's coming to explore. Hello. Good girl. So I think she'll enjoy this. So yes, I'm very happy. So let's have a little look at the leaflet, and we'll see that if I've missed anything. So we have a festive Halloween glass, perfect for Halloween cocktails, iced coffee, etc, etc. So this is it there. We have Bond's Dracula teeth bag, a fantastic Halloween treat for humans. Oh, here we go. So, as you know, typical cat, we have Shadow. Let me bring it over here. Come on. So my apologies. It turns out when Shadow was walking about, I just videoed Shadow in the box, and he was really enjoying himself. But as he stepped out of the box, he must have stood on the mouse button and stopped the recording. So, yeah, this it's Spirit's turn to enjoy the box. She is thoroughly enjoying it. Why don't you go and play with the tunnel, which is much safer for you. She will have just about anything. So yes, so everyone's enjoying. Do you know, I'm going to take that away from you, Missy, because that, I don't know if that, no, she's not having it. She's not having it. There we go. She's trying to eat the packing material. I don't know if it's toxic for cats. It shouldn't be toxic for cats, because let's face it, if you're sending out a mystery box full of cat things, you've got to expect the cats to go in it. But as you can always tell, cats always love the boxes. So guys, it is the 12th of October as I received this, and it was I believe the last box was received on the 12th of the month. I remember that I received it on or before Shadow's birthday, which was Friday the 13th. Isn't that great? We've gone from Friday the 13th straight to Halloween in a month. So I'm gonna compile this video, and then I'm going to release it. I don't know what day of the week I'm going to release next month's video. It's all going to be down to time. Now, just in case I cut it off the video, every month I'm going to be asking myself the question: would I pay £32.90 for the contents of this box had I walked into a shop, say for example Pets at Home, and I saw these on the shelf? Would I first of all pick them up to buy them, and secondly, would I pay that money for them? So I'm going to be totally honest with you. This I would probably have a sneaky open in the shop and have a look at. I can't price these individually because I don't have a value, but being able to have a look at it, this I'm really pleased with, because like I say, I've seen this on Facebook before, and I'm very dubious of Facebook adverts, because they're quite often, they're not as advertised. They're a little bit crap sometimes, but this is actually okay. I don't know how much I'd expect to pay for these. I'm confident with these because I know Spirit will eat them. These I will try out on Shadow. I'll actually try them out on Monday. The reason I won't try them out tomorrow is because they actually have fish on at weekends. They normally have cat food down for Spirit during the week, but on a Saturday and Sunday they have half a can of fish between them, and that's their little treat. The pens, I probably wouldn't pick them up off the shelf. I'm very much a cheap pen person, but they're nice. Obviously we've got the sweeties, and we've got the jam jar glass, and obviously I've got to count the cat tunnel, even though it's a free gift. But and the little toy. So would I pay, if I got all of these, being told you've got to pay £32 something for all of them, or you don't get any at all? Yeah, I probably would pay that. I would say that represents value. It's okay when people go, oh, this is worth this is worth that, and the other. I think you have to look at the value to you. The glass jar, the drinking glass is useful. We've got this nice economical, this is probably going to end up smashing, I'll be honest with you. It is glass, but it's nice, it's reusable, so I'm contributing my little bit to society. I actually do recycle a lot more than I think I do, although I'm not an active recycler. I'm always, it's like these packing materials that I get from my part work. As you can see, I'm using them for paint palettes. When I go to the hotel and I have my milk cartons for my coffee, I always wash them out, bring them home, and use them as paint stirrers. So I do recycle more than I think I do. So yeah, I'm quite happy to try. I'm a lazy green. I'll use this because it's there. I don't buy that many straws, but now I'll probably take that to McDonald's with me. Is there anybody here watching that's quite happy to drink McDonald's milkshakes with a paper straw? So that's good. The pens are always going to be handy. I'll try them out on the toy later, and I'll pop this in my work bag because I do like to suck on a sweet. And then on Monday the cats will get these to try. So yes, very happy with the box. Definitely going to keep my subscription running till next month. And I can see hello Spirit in the tunnel. And like I say, I'm going to just drop a little email to Gus and Bella to say that the cat tunnel is ripped. I'll also give them the link to this video. So take care guys. I will see you in about a month's time when we'll get another mystery box. Take care guys. Bye bye.